We saw kind of game one on this stage actually of their first set. Luigi played very dominantly, got a lot of damage very quickly, played very well. But then it was kind of the games after that were a whole different story. They were very, very, very Peli favored. So yeah, I guess we're going to see exactly what's going to happen here. But already, yeah, pretty even so far. Wow.
Whoa, he was at 30, and yet that's still could have taken it.
Oh, absolutely. But yeah, good awareness from Luugi to just kind of know to just hit the Gordo back. Not really wanting to deal with that.
Luugi's had the confidence to just overshoot in a lot of these sets. He's like just running a little bit further into an awkward spot. Not getting hit by that up air though. How are you making it back against Gordo?
Oh no!
Oh, he did a fat downer. Lovely stuff, Peli.
Yeah, and I think as soon as Peli kind of saw him charging that way, he knew he could just kind of wait. If you leave it too long, I'm gonna down air you. Wow, up tilt into up B. We saw it in the last set as well.
Yeah, that fat penguin.
Yeah, fat penguin. Gonna be losing the stock very quickly there for sure.
Choice to go for the nair is strong, active aerial. It's so much damage from Luigi here.
Yeah, definitely. I think to remind people kind of what you said previously as to Peli's game plan here. His kind of game plan is just kind of get those individual neutral wins and then just keep him in this bank for so long. Because even with the Luigi combos, Dedede should be living for so long that it shouldn't really matter if Luigi's able to get like 1 or 2 confirms.
I don't know how Dedede got hit there.
Yeah, that was interesting. That was some Gordo shenanigans for sure.
Yeah, hang on. Oh, wow. Aggressive from the corner from Peli. Worked out, he's converted into stock that offstage forward air. He's been going off a lot and it's been working out for him.
Yeah, I mean, we mentioned it before, Luigi. Definitely not the strongest character when it comes to offstage game. Dedede, however, able to recover from anywhere. There's really not a lot of risk for him to kind of go out and punish these recoveries.
Yeah, he's not relying on ledge trapping like a lot of Dededes will typically do. Like, even though he is very strong at the ledge, even though he whiffs the S-Smash, he's just able to grab again just the threat of Gordo. That's... Yeah.
Nice clean down smash, or down tilt, sorry.
Or the Gordo stick working against, where are you going? You live by the misfire, you die by the misfire.
Yep. Yeah, game 1 going to Peli. Looking pretty strong, I have to say. Definitely not like game 1 of the previous set. Just looking really strong out here, trying to, yeah, just kind of really working the offstage game, really working the ledge trapping game. Just kind of getting as much damage as you can out of one neutral interaction.
Again, FD 4 out of 5 games so far. They're both content with not having platforms to land on. Interesting decisions. Kind of a polarizing stage a lot of the time.
Yeah, but it definitely kind of benefits Luigi, kind of giving him more just like it's harder to escape his grab, but at the same time there's also nowhere to escape from Dedede's like pressure with Gordos and his aerials, so maybe kind of working in the favor of both here, but clearly more so in the favor of Peli, although in this second game maybe not so much. Luugi able to put on a ton of damage here. But Peli also doing a really good job of putting on damage of his own.
Now, Peli really has to be careful here. Even though he's a fat penguin, he's just going to keep taking damage. Okay, Gordo from ledge. Doesn't matter, you're going to get down, throw down B or not. You're dying at 136, you're Dedede!
Yeah, losing the stock, relatively speaking, early there. Yeah, Peli not...
How are you dying there?
Peli not quite ready to give up just yet, although missing his ledge traps here. Luugi is going to make it back onto the stage.
And I'll just say, Luugi has that lead. He just has to survive. He'll get a straight hit. And all he needs is a straight hit.
Yeah, but speaking of straight hits, Luugi giving one onto the shield and then Peli swinging right back, taking that up there and putting it back to an even game.
You sort of duck under a little bit when you go for, during the start of that up smash, and I think that helps a little bit. Ooh, great punish from Peli there. I think Luugi will be happy to get back to 60 he knows he can just get a grab and even that percent up.
Yeah, one grab and it's an even game, but it's a case of getting that grab is always the hard part.
Good decision to just take the Gordo there. You don't want to die.
Yeah, definitely not dealing with that down smash.
That's
But up there, will
it's not going to kill. Great DI.
Yeah. Doing what everyone else does against his down beats. Just DIing it right. You're fine.
Oh, brilliant sequence there. And look at this damage. If you got the chop.
Yeah, the reverse up these up airs there to just kind of extend the damage. Putting on a lot of percent on Dedede, but kind of, you know, a heavy character like Dedede, it might not be enough. Throw the back end? No, not quite. Really nice confirm, just off that stray neutral air, getting the turnaround back end. But speaking of turning around, Peli turning around this game, bringing it back to even with that up tilt.
Brilliant stuff. And now Peli content sort of camp in the air, use multiple jumps, stay away, time out that invincibility, and now just get his footing in the game. Nice mix up with Inhale. It has a lot of range, trying to punish a landing, and you're not fast enough. You always get sucked in. Peli content to use that range advantage with that Inhale, with that back air, Gordo. Just wants Luugi out of the way. But he's jumping a lot, but it's working. Bouncing up and down. Got to challenge that from the side on. Hang on, up air. Oh, nearly got the down air.
Yeah, Luugi really trying here. Percents are even. Obviously, Dedede being a heavyweight is kind of Dedede favored, but we know that Luigi has so many good defense he can use. And wow, the back here, the up smash.
Brilliant roll read, I want to say. He covered a lot.
He covered him, yeah. He couldn't really jump, he couldn't roll in. He had to disengage then.
Peli also very, very good at sensing fear when an opponent knowing panic options they have at their disposal.
Yeah, definitely. And here we go into possibly the final game of this WaveSmash. If Peli can play as well here as he has been, but Luugi definitely not trying to allow Peli to do that without any challenge.
It does feel like Luugi's sort of running out of steam here. He's had a brilliant run stay already, but you've got to do so much to beat Peli on the Penguin.
Yeah, and you might be kind of thinking, well, you know, second is good enough, but not for players like this, not for a player like Luugi. He's definitely looking to get this first here. Looking to get the revenge for DBC.
Already blistering game. Luugi has
a really nice recovery. He stalled for so long, but you just couldn't make it back. That back air from Peli, it's just going to take him out there.
Using his multiple jumps so well. Using that back air to clean it up.
Yeah, that has to be frustrating.
Upbeat, yeah, lovely.
Yeah, up to upbeat. Immediately evening out the game, and this is the Luigi thing. Is you know, maybe you don't think you're a death percent because you're a big fat penguin, but suddenly you're a death percent because you got up.
You can't roll through that. Very active F tilt, huge range. And
and he doesn't have a jump.
You're gonna go off again?
Fire.
Yeah, one stock left for Luugi. What can he do with this? Can he save his tournament run here? A lot to do, but one grab will help him on his journey. Not getting the sweet spot down there, only getting sour. Oh, you went above ledge, yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, he could have got so much more there.
No respect here, to be honest, going way above that ledge. Yeah, does Peli think he's kind of running away this game? He's going to get the big back air. Immediate Gordo throw, but back to kind of neutral we go, but yeah, Peli winning these kind of swings, he's just swinging.
Oh, he nearly ended it all that.
Down smash, yeah, charge it, because he knows he's going to have that end lag.
You eat a lot, but...
Yeah, Peli is playing confident, going for these dash attacks.
He senses the end here, he wants the dash attack to end it.
He wants to play.
Luugi's got to be so careful. Don't. Yeah, down throw, down B. Great DI, much better this time. Can you stop off?
Yeah, this is so scary for Luugi. He has to take an entire stock even if he manages to take this one. This is a terrifying position.
Is it GG? GG's just yet? The up smash. Hold on.
Yep,
there's still some life in the lad.
There is a lot of life left in this lad. It's Luigi over.
Peli getting antsy. He wants this to end. He cannot afford to let Luugi back in. Is he going to? Gordo at ledge.
Yeah.
No up tilt. Hold on! Down through.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes. Okay, he's not going to get the 0 this time, but a lot of good.
Oh!
The Nair takes it. And well played from Peli.
Brilliant stuff. For a second there, I thought we'll get